Hi there. After all this time. Hello everyone, how are you doing? How's everybody doing tonight? Always? Hello! Always, says Honey S 2015. Hey partner, says Nobot11. Hello partner, how you doing there buddy? You quoted HP without realizing it. HP? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, so Harry Potter. No, we don't. There's no Harry Potter in this stream or this channel. No, none of that garbage. Anyway, hello everyone. Welcome back to another exciting stream with your friend, your pal, your confidant, your president, your neighbor, your trusted advisor, HM Rising. Hope you all doing very, very, very well today. We are, of course, back with some more Blue Reflection Second Light on the Nintendo Switch. I have been very much enjoying this game, which is why I continue to stream it. And I will continue to stream it until we get to the end, quite frankly. I don't know if there's post-game, New Game Plus stuff. I assume there is, but probably won't stream that at minimum. So, yeah. When we left off yesterday on our Sunday stream, we did end up completing chapter 5, although it was very inconclusive about like the story. Basically, Kirara, our newest member to our, our band of college girls, was basically had her memories returned. The AASA was revealed to not be the real organization behind it, supposedly. I don't know. And we're back at it today to see where this all leads. Now, we are starting on Chapter 6, and I'm hoping we get Chapter 6 done today. In fact, I'm just basically hoping that I'm getting a chapter done per day, basically, or per stream. And I think there's a total of 10, so we're definitely past the halfway marker, roughly, thereabouts. We are streaming, of course, live on Twitch, twitch.tv/HM Rising. And we have the VODs, videos on demands, replays, whatever you want to call them, available to you on YouTube 24 hours after the stream has aired on Twitch. The username for that is HM Rising as well. Channel name / username, whatever. YouTube does it a little bit differently than Twitch does. Or Twitch does a little bit better, a little bit more differently than YouTube does, because YouTube obviously predates Twitch.tv. Anyway, anything else I can get into? I just want to, of course, say thank you so much, everybody, for being here and continuing to support the stream. We've had some really good streams over the past couple weeks, past couple months, and they've just been getting better and better because of viewers like you. So, from me to you, thank you very much for being here, whether you're here to just hang out, chat, lurk, whatever it is. Even check the VODs if you're even watching this on replay. So a very heartfelt from me to you. Thank you so much for supporting the stream. All right, now that we got the emotional drivel out of the way, let's go ahead and get into the game itself. Let me make a quick audio adjustment. I think we're good now. I'm going to see if I can bring up the game just a little bit here. So give me one moment after this. All right. Okay, I bumped it up about 6-7%. So if it's a little too loud, let me know, but I do like where it is at. I will switch costumes for today. I like to do new costumes for every stream, or switching them up at least. Dad, teach me how to cook. Why so curious all of a sudden? I promised my friend that I'd make them something delicious, even though I've never cooked anything in my life. Aha, so you want to show off a little. All right, I'll teach you everything you need to know. Thanks. Okay. Let's go ahead and change our outfit. How are you? Sorry, honey, yes, I just noticed that. I'm not bad. Thank you very much for asking, honey, yes. I'm doing okay. I need to take off the earbands because it looks a little ridiculous. She's fine with the cat ears. Hinako. So she must be from the what's it called? Hoshinomiya. I actually do like her regular costume because it's very sailor-like. She can keep the cat ears. Rena will switch out. And we'll drop her cat ears. Okay, is everybody good now, I think? Yeah, I think everybody's good. Okay. All right. Before we get into the story today, let's knock out some of the requests. It's funny when you say it like that, requests, but requests. Although technically I guess they are requests. But the side quests as they were. Should I take off my headband? Nah, that's what makes this whole look work. And I think these are going to be over in Rena's area, Rena's Heartscape. And in addition to that, we have the saws that I crafted yesterday, which will be interesting. Wait, hold on. I think they're in the second area. Yeah, I don't think there's much in the way of the first area. If I have to go back, I'll check it sometime, but I think where most of the things we need to find will be located in this second area. But I kept thinking about, and I actually clipped it and also uploaded it to YouTube. I really can't get over the colony drop, like straight from Gundam, super ability that Ao and Kokoro have. Thought that was just amazing. All right. Yep, let's use a sharp saw. I only have one. Didn't I make two? Maybe not. A new area has been unlocked. Fantastic. Can't get over how much damage Kokoro does. He's great. Alright, and these blue floaty guys are needed for the quest as well. One of the quests, I should say. Alright, so 2 of 5, so need 3 more, obviously. Okay. At first glance, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot new or valuable in this area. So may have kind of wasted the that first saw, but we'll see here. I just don't really see anything of value around here. It was just sort of a dead end. That sucks. Okay. Alright, I think I still need one more saw. Yeah, so I need to actually zone back to school. And I don't remember what I'm short on. I'm hoping it'll be covered with ether crystals. Or the ether synthesis, excuse me. Alright, let's see here. Let's see here. Sharp saw. I have everything. Doesn't matter. Now I think that wooden plank and the ether alloy were actually extras, if I remember correctly, extra materials that were generated when I was creating the upgrade materials for the facility yesterday, so definitely pays forward to have some of the bonuses on the to grab some of the talents that do have bonuses to crafting. Kind of made a believer out of me because I generally don't like grabbing talents for that. I'm very much a min-maxer in the sense that I try to, grab the talents that are going to be most central to the important part of the game, which is, of course, the combat. However, like I said, I stand a little bit corrected. So, let's grab some of the other ones here. I don't think there's really anything super valuable around here. Oops, wrong one. Oh well. Kind of silly, but I'll go ahead and top her off. Or not. Her Renda's heal cast time is very slow. Okay. Oops, sorry.
そうだな。みんな準備はいい？
準備はいい？
見せてあげる。はあ、いつでもいける。攻め時ね。ほら頑張って。よし、当たって。どう？いつでもサポートします。
Alright, so should we finish that one request? 5, yep, cool. That's done. And one other small task is right around the corner, roughly. I believe it's over there if you see in the distance that wooden plank fence. At some point I should revisit even the first two areas, the first two hardscapes, and see if any of those formerly blocked off paths are open now too. Alright, let's try this. Cool. Alright. What do we got here? What is this? Handmade rice ball. It's probably, obviously, some sort of consumable. And is that it for this area? Don't feel like there's really much else in here. Okay. There's one more item. Let's see if I can grab. Alright, good enough for me. Back to school. Requests. Did I forget to do something? So I can't actually turn in the quest I just is ready for turn in because of the fact that it's with Kirara, who's needed to progress the story quest. I need a screw and an ether alloy. I feel like I'm short on the materials for screws. Let me check. Nope, got an extra one. Cool. And the screw. What am I missing? Oh, quaking sand. That's right. Quaking sand. That's it's not even yet available as far as I'm aware. All right, let's see here. Handmade rice ball. HP game M with bonuses for revival and vitality. Let's make a couple of these. Where's vitality? Wait a second. Hold on. Is that a talent? Let's see here. Maybe that? Is there a way to see what it actually does? I mean, I guess it won't really hurt just to try. Let's go ahead, and if I have to revert it, then I have to. We'll save scum it. Wait, so maybe I'm confusing myself here. So it says Yuki has a vitality boost. Chemical seasoning and medicine making. I think I have medicine making already, right? Yeah, so I'm missing. I need to do chemical for a new one. Let's try it. All right. So what did it make? I don't know. Whatever. I'll make a couple more. It's really not that important. I do want to maximize what I have, but whatever. Chemical seasoning. 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's fine. I'm going to try one last thing here, and that is going to be... Let's see here what I can do with Kiara, because she's the newest one. Nothing with that combo. That's kind of annoying. Actually, you can't you can't individually drop each one out, so that's fine. All right. I think that's it for now. Let's go ahead and grab the story quest in just a moment. Progress it in a little bit. And I'm anticipating that after this cutscene, that there will be a whole bunch of things we probably need to get to, like dates and stuff. But maybe not. System. Once every million years, a god creates a new world system. These are the Sephira, right? They are beings that battle over the position of overseer of this world. The gods are playing a game of musical chairs with our world. I feel like AASA is somehow tangled up in all of this.
中の異常、バグがあって世界システムが正常に機能しなかった。それを受けてシステムは世界を初期化しようとした。おかしくなったから初期化か。まるでパソコンみたいなやり方だね。そして初期化のプロセスに入った世界は少しずつ壊れていった。そういうことね。イエス。
Yes.
世界の初期化か。私の世界では初期化は起こっていない。つまり管理者とかいうやつもいるってこと？なんでだ？
Yeah, you do. Quit pretending like you don't.
なるほど。だから肺は人を壊すのか。肺は体内を巡る活力、生命力の流れを著しく阻害するエネルギーを持った物質なの。人間がそれを吸い込むと発熱や咳に始まり、
Yep, Ash. Yeah, we already know this. It's obviously a flashback.
人だけじゃない。肺は世界そのものを壊す。もちろん人々は肺を何とかしようと抵抗しました。ただその結果どうなったかは私もまだ。キララも思い出せない。すまぬ。じゃあやっぱり肺病は治せても肺は止められなくて、私たちはこの静かさ。
Probably, yeah.
そうなのかもしれません。大丈夫だよ、きっと。聞いた感じ、肺を調べている大きな組織が2つもあったんでしょ。だったらきっと何とかする方法を見つけてるはず。私が原子と戦ってからだよね、全部おかしくなっちゃったのは。でもその原種は全ての人間を融合しようとかいう
It's very much ape from like Evangelion, the Human Instrumentality
世
Project.
界の終わりって感じだし、どうしようもないよ。きっとこの場の誰がひなこちゃんの立場でも同じように。
So Hinako's from the previous game. But it doesn't seem like there's very many connections in this game, as far as I'm aware. Which isn't very much.
いつか外の世界の真実にたどり着くはず。リフレクターはまだ残ってる。
Yes.
その子たちの記
I
憶
know there's at least one more, but I'm guessing there's probably two, maybe three. Like basically one per every chapter, more or
他
less.
のリフレクターを呼び込む必要があるってユスが言ってたけど、それってつまり学校にまた新しい施設を作れってこと？よっしゃー！学校魔改造計画再始動！と言ってもキリがなくない？何がきっかけで来るかわからないんだから。とりあえずみんなに欲しいと思う施設を挙げてもらったらどうかな。
Well, I need more space because I'm running out of areas to place all the facilities too.
この学校には足りないものがある。何？風呂だ。え？シャワーはあるじゃん。
No, she means like hot springs.
そういうことを言っているのではない。キララは湯船を所望している。私もお風呂作りたい。一から作るのはなかなか難しいと思うけど。その必要はないよ。え？じゃあどう？
Yeah, we use the magical power of crafting.
プールをお風呂にしちゃえばいいんだよ。なるほど。
Not a bad idea.
それならお湯を張るだけで作れるね。終わり。普通のお風呂作るより楽しそう。じゃあ決まりだね。なんかひなこさんテンション高くない？私元の世界にいた頃は夏でも毎日お風呂に浸かってたんだよね。そんな大好きなお風呂がプールの大きさで楽しめたら
She's really getting into it, huh?
最高だなって。 なるほどね。よーし、じゃあみんなまずは湯沸かし器を作ろう。
Okay. Alright, so how many people do I have to, like, go on dates with? 4 at least, possibly. Okay, well, let's do it. Let's get these out of the way. Let's go ahead and get saving going. Alright, listen to a request first. Oh, right, we turn this in. Mm-hmm. Oh, were you the one who took care of that demon for us? Hmm? Yeah, that was me. Would you mind sharing some of the materials you found? I'd like to use them in a recipe. In return, I'll make you some fried chicken. Awesome. Oh, really? Yeah, take all you want. Thank you very much. Wow, your instinct was spot on, Kirara. I'm a little surprised myself. Alright. Let's check see what materials I actually need to create the water heater. See if I got a farm for anything. Water heater. Nope, I got everything already. Cool. So let's go ahead and knock out this stuff. All right, who do we go on a date with first? Let's knock out Kirara again. I find her the least interesting. Okay. Okay. See if there's any collectibles. I don't see any. Alright, let's do our save scum. Oh, what kind of books do you like? Looking for a recommendation, huh? A fantasy novel. There's this fantasy novel where a bunch of girls get transported to another world and fight bad guys. An isekai. Sounds just like us, right? I picked it up after noticing that and got pretty hooked. Are there any characters like me? There are 2 girls that are like Shiho and Kokoro, but no one quite like you, Kirara. I suppose I am one of a kind after all. What about you? Me, I enjoy a comprehensive history of totem poles, the great big book of dumb puns, and anyone can raise their river snails, a guide, long socks and short skirts, 100 candid snaps and warm afternoons, and married women. Her tastes are unique as always, also bizarre. Did any pique your interest? The great big book of dumb puns, I guess? I didn't realize you were into that kind of thing. Thanks to it, I have a number of excellent jokes in my repertoire, so let me know if you ever need a laugh. She sounds awfully confident, but I'm not so sure. Though if you recommended it, I would like to give it a try. I'd like to read your suggestions as well. Let's have a little book club today then. Agreed. Oh, are you enjoying yourself? What do you mean? Well, we're just reading in silence. Sometimes it seems like we're wasting the time we're spending together. I'm having fun. Nothing better than exchanging books with a friend and discussing your thoughts after finishing. A friend? Plus, I'm just happy to be near you even when we're not talking. Don't you think so? I do. Good. Glad we're on the same page. Nice pun. If you do want to chat, I'm always up for it. Which do you prefer? Let's keep going. I'd like to read some more. Alright, that was relatively short. Natural euphoria. 1-1. Equal multiplier attack. Increases attack based on the number of attached fragments. That is really good. I like that. Okay. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and save into 0, 1. Let's load up 0, 0. And let's see what we get for these second options. What kind of books do you like? There's this romance novel I like where a super hot professor and one of his female students swap bodies. They swap bodies. You said it's a romance novel, right? It's not exactly realistic, but it was a fun read. I would like to swap bodies with Kokoro. Why Kokoro? Because she has what I do not. For once in my life, I would like to feel their weight upon me. She's referencing her breasts, I think, actually. Wow. What is she talking about? Yeah, we already know this. Warm afternoons and warm married women, I guess? Wait, is that? Yep, it's a work that depicts the affairs of housewives. I knew it. Is it interesting? I kind of wish it had more stuff about complicated relationships, but at least the pictures are nice and vivid. For example, there's this scene where one of the wives is in the closet with her man and... Stop. I don't want to hear anymore. Neither do I. Okay, same dialogue. All right. That one thing was funny as hell, though. Why Kokoro? Because she has what I do not. For once in my life, I would like to feel their weight upon me. Are you enjoying yourself? Are you having fun? Yes, I am. Good, I'm having fun too. That's just because you're enjoying the book. It's not just that. I like spending time with you, Kirara. You feel the same, right? Kirara. Shh, it's just getting good. You got it. Natural joy. Alright, let's see what this one is. Increases defense based on the number of attached fragments. Yeah, so let's go ahead and stick with the first one. The truth is that actually would work really nice because you could basically build out all your fragments with, wait, what the hell? Oh, sorry, I'm not paying attention here. It should be 0, 1, right? You could build like, you know, say like 6 of the fragments with all attack bonuses, and then you could get the defense one, and that would be like having, it's almost like doubling in some respects. So honestly, the defense one is probably better to have overall, but I'll stick with the one that I've chosen with attack. I'm fine with it. Okay, let's go talk to Rena. Let's get her out of the way. You tell me. All right. The writer's room, what is that place? No idea. The door doesn't open, so I've never been in there. I assume it's where the broadcasting club or drama club write and keep their scripts. Gotcha. Now I'm curious, but we can't get in? No, unfortunately not. Oh, are you curious too? Not really. It's okay. I feel like I have actually missed out on a lot of these like side dialogue conversations. Maybe I'll like in the next couple dates, or like if I can figure out which ones are like the last ones, I'll try to see if I can wrap them all up, assuming they're all available, right? What do you think? It's like a jukebox. Again with your crazy ideas. I think it's actually pretty practical. You can set it to only play in this room, then you can listen to your favorite songs at full blast. A private listening room. Is there a song you'd want to listen to? Not really. Your face is lit up for a moment. I like the idea of not being disturbed by anyone, that's all. Well, either way, it'll be useful for making announcements. I might as well get used to the controls. Any requests? Classical music. Since when do you like classical music? I don't really. I just figured most schools would have a pretty decent selection of it. I see. I guess it's always a safe choice. Well, we need a CD. Oh, I'll go and get one. Maybe I should mix things up a bit, though. Anime music. Alright, anime theme songs it is. Wait a minute, this isn't what you said you'd bring. Huh? The CD cover is quite distinctive. It's the theme song to the Death God Theory. The cover is kind of plain, so I didn't think you'd notice. You'll have to try harder than that if you want to fool me. Oh, I didn't know you were a fan. It was just a hunch. A hunch. Remember, her whole deal was, I think in her Heartscape, she admits like she likes manga or something. I don't remember exactly. Enchanting sound, was it? 2-1, support, recover HP. Recovers HP after each time the order ring, around the order ring while supporting. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty decent. Let's see what the other one is. So that was 2-1, recover HP after each order ring completion. Let's go at 0-0. These dates are a lot quicker now, and not nearly as long, which I do appreciate. Otherwise, it's just too much dialogue. There are mics too. We could have a karaoke party. Karaoke? Oh, do you like karaoke? Want to sing something together? I'll pass. For some reason I thought you'd like it. Gagaku. Traditional Japanese court music? I didn't know you were into that. Hoshizaki. Don't you think that it would sound beautiful echoing through the halls of the school? You just want to really surprise everyone, don't you? Hee. Well, we'll need a CD. She'll go and get one. ASMR. Let's go with the ASMR recording. I wonder if that's what it actually says in the like the Japanese version. I hear footsteps. What's going on? Yeah, it's one of those ASMR recordings. You know, where a cute girl whispers in your ear. Why didn't you tell me? Well, that was close. It's fine. It was only playing in this room. She's so embarrassed. I don't know why, but still. It's not fine. Being forced to listen to ASMR while you're locked in a room with you, that's torture. You don't like how it sounds? That's not the point. This is neither the time nor place. Fine. I like that dialogue sequence a lot better, though. I doubt the fragment will be better, but we'll see here. Charming sound. 2-1. Support ether charge. Charges ether after each time around the order ring while supporting. That's pretty good too. Heals or ether. Ether's going to be better for DPS all around and better for the party. Healing is going to be easy to top everybody off. I really like the dialogue from that second option though better. How was your day, sir? Glad to see you streaming. Thank you very much. It was all right. It was all right. A little bit busy today at work and stuff, but that's fine. Just looking for it to be a little bit easier or less involved, but it was fine. How about you, man? How you doing? How was your day? Do I want charming sound or do I want the healing one? Man, I don't know. So I think charming sound would just mean that everybody gets each ring, and so that they get more and more faster, so you can put out more DPS. But I really like the idea of a hot to heal over time as well. I'm not really struggling for HP though, but I just like the concept again of having everybody topped off. I don't know. Let's stick with charming sound. Oh, I don't know. That's a tough one, actually. Let me think. I like the dialogue in the second one better, although I wouldn't choose those options. Like, I wouldn't choose ASMR at all. But let's stick with charming sound. I'm not sold on that choice, but let's just stick with that. So you know what? Let's just put that on right now for my support, because I do like that a lot. So Shiho, sorry, but I need to give you that fragment. All right, I built her out as DPS for a little bit. That's right. I do need to give someone this natural euphoria though. It's not been a good day or good last few weeks for that matter. I hear you. I kind of got that sense from you, man. Where do you go from here? So attack, knockdown boost, ailment resist, or additional recovery. Let's do this. Let's give, so I can get 2. I can give Kokoro a knockdown boost, and Ao will get a knockdown boost. My 2 DPSers. I kind of want to save. I don't really want to grab those right now. Okay, let's go find the other people. Let's go talk to Yuki. We haven't talked to her in a while. And furthermore, you know what's kind of crazy was I don't even know where the hell she was in the previous chapter. She just sort of like disappeared. Were we just in here? Okay. This place has such a weird vibe. I feel like all tense just being in here. Really? I mean, normal people usually can't enter the broadcasting room. Doesn't that make you feel nervous? No, it makes me feel excited. All the gear here is so cool. Of course it does. It's a real shame we've gotten all this nice equipment that isn't getting used. What's gotten into you all of a sudden? I've just been struck by divine inspiration. Divine, huh? So, what are you planning? That we use it ourselves, of course. We can make our own radio show. What can we do? We can do what now? You heard me. Welcome to the Blah Blah FM, the #1 hit music station. That kind of thing. I know what a radio show is. I was just wondering why you wanted to make one. Doesn't it sound fun? I always wanted to have my own show. I can't say I'm not a little interested. All right, let's do this. So, what should I say? You could talk about something that made you happy recently. Something that made me happy. Yeah, like I cracked open an egg this morning and there were 2 yolks inside. That was something that made you happy recently? Yep, if you ask me, life is all about the small, happy moments like that. I see. So come on, your turn, Ao. Oh, okay, let's see. I found my comb that I thought I'd lost. Will that do? Oh, of course. That's exactly the kind of thing I was talking about. I like hearing about things that make people happy. It makes me feel part of that happiness, too. Yeah, you're right. Why don't we get the others to share their stories, too? Oh, just like real radio show hosts do. Exactly. The Yuki and Ao show coming to you live from Oasis. Sounds cool, huh? Spreading joy. 1/1 willpower increases attack and defense when HP is under 25. So basically like a last stand type deal. And I bet hear me out. This next one is probably going to be the inverse. Increases in attack and defense when HP is over 75 or something like that. Let me make sure. That was 1/1, right? 1/1. All right. Save this to 0/1. And let's load up 0/0. All right, option 2s. That's true. Right, things should be used, not just left to gather dust. So what are you planning? Yes, yes, yes. Same dialogue. I don't know if I have a very good radio voice. Don't worry about that. The only people who will listen to it are our friends after all. True. So what should I say? Same dialogue. I'm happy that I became friends with all of you. Whoa, Ao, are you feeling okay? Did you eat something weird? Cut it out, I'm trying to be honest here. I'm just kidding. I like hearing, yeah, so same dialogue. Yeah. Sounds cool, ne? Sharing joy. Dialogue in the first one was better, though. Oh, so this is just, no, so I was wrong. So this is just slightly different. Size 2 increases attack and defense when HP is under 25. So, truthfully, in most cases, I would actually take this one, Sharing Joy. But, honestly, I'm not even going to probably equip that at all on anybody. So with that said, we are actually just going to go with the first one because the dialogue option is, I liked it better. And in addition to that, if I'm not going to use it, then why would I use one that has a size of 2 as opposed to size of 1? So that's my reasoning for that. All right, we got 2 more to get out of the way. Let's go talk to Kirara. And then Kokoro will be last. This is like a milestone date. So this isn't actually the date. How do you know that we should go east? I feel it, just like I feel that today's dinner will be an omelet rice. Seriously, score? At least I think. You think? I hope you're right. The best part of omelet rice is drawing on it with ketchup. Totally. I wonder why ketchup tastes so much better when it's drawn on like that. I know, right? I thought Kirara was a strange girl when I first met her with all her prophecies and stuff. But... hold up. I totally just imagined Shiho in a maid outfit serving omelet rice. I bet she'd look amazing. I was blushing. The classic maid outfit or one of those Victorian-style dresses would look the best on Shiho. Totally. You get it. It's nice talking to someone about this nerdy stuff with someone. Oh, look out. Huh? Whoa. Why the heck is there a wet rag here? Misfortune. It seems I misunderstood the voice. I'm sure every psychic is wrong sometimes, huh? Excuse me, sorry. This smell? Curry? I guess that's what we're eating for dinner tonight. Wrong again. Why has the divine forsaken me? I can't hear its voice. Huh? You can't hear it? But you said that you knew we should go east. Ever since I came here, I haven't been able to hear it. I was really just going on instinct. I didn't mean to deceive you. Bless you. Thank you very much. Honey asked. But you were right about Shiho. She would look amazing in that maid outfit. Oh, I have something to tell you. I just like maid uniforms. It didn't have anything to do with my power. Yeah, I figured. Me too. Oh, you don't get even a reward for that, huh? Okay. Alright, so I think we have one more date with Kirara. An actual date, not a progression milestone date. And then one more with Kokoro, I think. Where the hell is she? This is the perfect place to rest. Totally, I'd love to sit here and read. My only complaint is that it is too narrow to lie down on for a nap. Yeah, if you rolled over in your sleep, you'd fall right off. What if we were to lay a padded mat under it in case that happened? Well, then we might as well just lie on the mat. Alright, let's go ahead and do our save. My legs kind of just carried me to the workroom when I started feeling hungry, but can you cook, Kiara? Honestly, I have no idea. You don't know how? I've never cooked on my own before, so I can't say for sure. However, something tells me I'd be good at it. I've got a bad feeling about this. Is there anything you'd like to eat? Oh? Beef stroganoff. Just kidding. I just wanted to see what your reaction would be. You mean the Russian sautéed beef dish, correct? I think I have an idea of what I need to do. No way, you're actually going to try? Eh? I do like that that audio, that little audio clip. Why don't you start with something easier, like a fried egg or something? You never know if you don't try. Do not worry, the divine is with me. But didn't you say you can't hear them anymore? Do you not trust me, Ao? Well, I'm a bit worried. Why? Well, for starters, I've never seen you cook. Yes, you have a point. Well, very well, make sure you get a good look at this. I hope she knows what she's doing. What is this? This is food? I don't know what happened. I had the dish perfectly visualized in my mind. I was so excited to hear you enjoy it. Sounds like she was really looking forward to me enjoying it. This may be totally inedible, but I really appreciate it, Kiara. What do you mean? Well, you put in all that effort for my sake, right? Yes. So I wanted to thank you. But you're still hungry, aren't you? Oh, yeah. What to do? I believe there's only one solution. It's time to bring in the big guns. Shiho. Dream Divergence. Let's see what we got here. 1-1 willpower. Increases attack and defense when HP is under 25. Didn't I just, wasn't that the previous one? Increases attack and defense. And then it was spreading joy, right? It's functionally the exact same thing. 1-1 willpower. 1-1 willpower. Okay. Is that the game kind of letting me know that maybe I'm going to need that? All right. Option number 2's this time. Eh? Fried chicken. Ah, I guess that might be hard for a beginner, huh? Maybe I'll think of something else. No need to worry, I've already decided that I would make whatever you asked for. Eh? Same dialogue. Of course I believe in you. Your eyes say otherwise. No matter, showing you will be the simplest solution. You worked so hard to make this for me, I should at least have a taste. If you're eating some, then I shall too. Alright, let's do this. We can do this together. 3, 2, 1. Kirara, never cook on your own again. Agreed. Dreams and reality. That was kind of a harsh one, though. 1-3 willpower plus 1. Increases attack and defense when HP is under 25. I mean... I don't really see what the value is in having that one. We're just going to go with the previous one. I'd rather have dupes of that than kind of a slightly different one. Oops, did not mean to do that. Because it's too risky in general to have characters that weak anyway. So. Okay, one more date, and then we will be done. Although I'm wondering what was her deal? What did she want? What did Brenna want? Oh, again, she wanted the I'm missing the quaking sand for that, right? Wait, another date? Alright, well, let's just get Kirara done here. My turn. Oh gods and Kirara, please grant me my wish. What are you talking about? There's the capsule toy I want, but I can't win it no matter how hard I try. You don't happen to know which machine I should use or how many times I should try, do you? The Divine has never discussed capsule toys with me, unfortunately. And it's not like I can ask them now. Ah, right. No good, huh? Which one do you want, Oh? They're called Squishy Small Sweets. Squishy? Yeah, they're super soft and squishy, like little marshmallows. Marshmallows. I think I'll give it one spin. I have a good feeling about today. God, I've got this one already. Guess you can't win them all. Huh? What's up, Kirara? That capsule toy. I want that one. The stack 'em up totem block? Yeah, the one with the face that's all scrunched up. It's so cute. The one with the scrunched up face? Why don't you give it a try? I've never done something like this before. What if something were to go terribly wrong? Don't worry so much. All you do is stick in some money and turn it. Give it a shot. I'll bet everything on this one attempt. She gonna win it? Oh, I got it. What? On your first go? I can't believe it. Is this the power of the Divine? No, I didn't feel anything. I just turned the handle and it appeared. Then I must be a capsule toy genius. I failed to get what I wanted countless times. I bow before your great power, Capsule Queen. I suppose I could bless you with some of my luck. Maybe it will help you get yours. Really? You'll share with me? Hold out your hand. Okay. View. Nice. How do you feel? I think I need a little bit more. I think that's it. All right, here we go. Sorry, Ao. It seems my capsule powers only work for me. That's kind of funny. I like that one. A sense of better fortune. 1/1 Gambler. Greatly increases dodge chance, but greatly increases damage taken. I don't really like that. That kind of sucks. Greatly increases dodge chance, but greatly increases damage. Right? Is that what that was? Yeah, so it's high risk, high reward. Alright, so let's see what the option 2 is. Unless the fragment for this one's really bad, I'm probably sticking with this one. Same dialogue. It's called Divine Blade Jewelry. Cool. Right? They're super detailed. No fantasy lover could say no to something like that. I think I understand what you mean. Alright, same dialogue. God, I've got this one already. Guess you can't win them all. Same thing. Same thing. You sure have some interesting tastes. Yes, I know. Why don't you try and get it if you like it? You might get lucky. She got it. I like that. How do you feel? Perfect. Here we go. Come on. She's not going to win it. All right. A sense of growing fortune. Oh, it's the same thing. Greatly increases dodge chance, but greatly increases damage taken. Okay, that's fine. We'll stick with that. I don't care. The dialogue choices were just about the same. Alright, I think we got one more date and that's it. Nope, just kidding. God, this is so annoying, like this catch-up you have to do with all the, with the new character. What you doing? Something's wrong with the computer. We're looking for the manual. Do computers even have manuals anymore? That was my thought exactly. For everything's digital now. We can't connect to the internet anyway. It'd be faster to just take it apart and try to figure out what's wrong. Yeah, but then we have to put it back together. We blocked up with dust or something. Should we try and clean it? Mm-hmm. Oh shit, this is new. There's like a new, like... Look for the manual, I guess? Wait, what is going on here? So I sided with Shiho. You think so too, Owl? I think it would probably be best to see what the manufacturer has to say first. I feel bad if we ended up breaking the computer while trying to fix it. Shio sure is a sweet girl. Hang on, I think I have an idea. Mind if I try something? Okay. It turned on. Oh, you're amazing. Tell me something I don't know. I'm thankful for your help, but did you really do anything special? What is going on? Why are these like auto-playing? Huh, I could have sworn it was here. I wonder where it went. These books sure have started to pile up. This might be a good chance to organize them. What do you think? Yeah, it's a good idea. These shelves are the best place, but looks like they're full. Why don't we separate them into piles by genre? There are too many genres. I think that would end up just taking up more space. What about the Dewey Decimal System then? What's that? It's the system that libraries use to sort books. When you borrow a book from the library, there's usually a little sticker with a number on the spine, right? Apparently that number is assigned according to the Dewey Decimal System. I never knew that. Wow. I'm not sure if I'd be able to memorize all those different numbers. It might be more efficient to put the books we use most often at the top. How do we decide what we use the most often? Everybody likely uses different books at different times. It would probably be easiest just to put them in alphabetical order, either by author or by title. What do you think, Ao? Were you even listening? I kind of agree. I don't know, I guess I agree with Rena. I think it would be best to make it easy for everyone to understand. It's less likely to become disorganized, and if there's a problem, we can find it fast. That's a strong argument, but what kind of problems are we expecting stacking books? Now that we've decided that, how high do we stack them? How about in stacks of 10? Sounds like it could be dangerous someone knock them over. How about 5? If we divide them up like that, it'll take too much space. Listen, I think you're all great, but I'm so glad I'm in the other classroom. What is going on? Why is it... Why is this like auto-playing now? Her voice actress is really good.
役割分担どうする？
私は心トープに行く予定。
私は学校周りに生えてる植物を集めようかな。みんなバラバラで行く感じ？
その方が短時間で済むし、それぞれの特技を活かせるでしょ。
I wonder what the consequence of these dialogue choices are.
じゃあ私は2人が行くとこ以外。
雑。
Help Rena, help Kokoro, help Yuki. She's not gonna help Kokoro. She's either gonna help Rena or Yuki. She can help Yuki.
私は勇気を手伝うよ。そんな広い範囲一人じゃしんどい。
Oh, that's me. I'm the one who's doing it. I thought it was.
やっぱり。それに適度にサボれそうだし。そう。ところで何を集めてきてほしい？
I'm very confused about this sequence.
志保の腕前だったらあり合わせでいけるっしょ。
テンション上がって忘れたみたいね。
もう一回聞きに行こっか。はーい。
あなたのこともっと。
So what was that all about? Is that just a way to get talent points? Interesting. Alright. Hopefully just 2 more of these. Have you ever thought about how amazing it is that things like these work? What do you mean? If you turn a tap, water comes out. If you call a phone, it rings. If you connect to the internet, you can talk to anyone in the world. Right. I'm curious as to what allows these things to be possible. Who knows, but it's sure a convenient age we live in. Agreed. However, this convenience has become so commonplace. I feel it's caused us to overlook something important. Sometimes I think that we're just puppets dancing in the palm of something greater. A conspiracy theory. Our only option is to conduct a test. She just wanted to come up with an excuse to use the broadcasting equipment. Right. First we push this button, then raise this lever, and bingo. Now just say something into the mic. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Kirara's Radio Hour. Wow, she's good. Today we have a very special guest, Mrs. Ao Hoshizaki. Hey everyone. Alright, first question. Wait, is this a quiz show? It is said that flamingos get their pink color from pigments found in their food. One of these pigments is beta carotene. What is the other pigment? What? I don't know. Vitamin C, maybe? Is that your final answer? Yeah. The correct answer is canthaxanthin. What? That was even one of my maybes. Unfortunately, a wrong answer means you're disqualified from the Super Kirara Quiz Corner. Too bad. The Super Kirara Quiz Corner? Unfortunately, that's all we've got time for. Tune in next time to Kirara's Radio Hour. See you next week. Keep safe. Whew, I hope I did well. So about that announcement. The heck was that? I thought it was rather good myself. I did like how dumb it was. Dumb? Wait, don't look so sad. That's kind of mean. I thought it was kind of funny. Reckless Radio. 1-1 support cooldown reduction. Decreases support cooldown during one-on-one. That's not very good. That's not very good at all. Let's do this again. Option 2's this time. You get caught up on the weirdest things. They bother me because they are weird. You wouldn't eat something if you didn't know what was in it, would you? I guess not. It's the same idea. This world is full of unknowns. Our only option is to conduct a test. Same thing. You said beta, right? So how about alpha carotene? Oh, I see. Would you like to phone a friend? I really doubt that's in the local or the like the original Japanese version, because that is distinctly an American thing from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm guessing. I don't know. Like any of my friends would know. The correct answer is, yeah, we already do this. I didn't really get what was happening, but I had fun. Hehe, it appears that I have the potential to become a radio DJ. But more importantly, I am glad that you enjoyed yourself. I can count on you for episode 2, right? You're gonna do more? Of course, I'm hoping to make it big with this. Non-stop radio. Decreases support cooldown during one-on-one. Isn't that the same thing? Sure. All right. Wait, what? Why are there more dates now? That's insane. All right, we're gonna we're gonna do Kokoro's, and then I need to take a quick break. Are you free now? I need your help with something. Yeah, what's up? I need your advice. Can we go to the roof? Of course. What'd you need my advice on? It's about something you said before. Did I say something? You said, so this place is a mystery even to you, huh? Remember? Oh, I wasn't trying to insult your intelligence or anything. I know you were right. I could study forever and not even scratch the surface of the mysteries of this world. I may have learned about the ash, but I never even came close to solving it. I couldn't cure Yuki. Has everything I've done up to now been meaningless? Of course not. Huh? I don't even know how many times you've saved me during our time here. You help us all focus on the problem at hand and think harder than all of us put together. Without you, we'd be a complete lost cause. But you're the one who leads us, Hoshizaki. I couldn't do it by myself. I'm gonna let them, I'm not gonna narrate, I'm gonna let them play it out. Yeah, I'm glad Rena's here too. She can be useful. She's got good, decent healing skills. So. Nothing else, I'll be by your side. How nice. New talent type. All right, I think that's her 4th and final tree, right? Synergy. Nice, and it's all basically heals. Or not all basically heals, but almost. Oh wait, no, hold on, I'm wrong. It's like her tank class, it looks like. That's like Sunder armor. Kind of. HP up. I am the hoop. You can now use AO and run a special skill, Resonance Tide, rather. Considering how awesome that Kokoro and AO's is, and it's free, we are absolutely buying this.
Yes.
I don't really need her for attack. I'll give her a fragment slot. Yes. And she does need as much HP as possible because I think her HP is usually pretty low comparatively to the others. Wait, where did it go? Yeah, so we'll give her HP boost. So it's 198. So 10%. 10% is 19. 19.8 and plus 10. Clearly. Wait a minute, that's weird. Why does it say 14? Whatever, that's better.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go talk to Kokoro. Oh, is this a good time? Yes, it is. By the way, do you think we can use the pool here? I don't see why not. It's still full of water. Oh, what the hell? We're holding hands now. Nice. Is this going to be like the last date or something? Kind of nice, right? All right, let's go ahead and save. Oh. All right, save. Did your school have a swimming class, Kokoro? My high school did, sort of. My middle school didn't have a pool. Huh. Then are you maybe not a great swimmer? Oh no, I may not have had it at school, but I used to play in the river with my friends when I was little. Oh, so you were a wild child, huh? Huh? Are you making fun of me? No, it's just hard to picture you like that. Were you mischievous as a kid? I think I mostly just wanted to do what all the other kids were doing. It's a little embarrassing to think about now. I don't think there's anything to be embarrassed about. Well, since there was no swimming class, no one had actual swimwear. Do you mean we played in the river in our underwear? Oh. Well, you were just kids. There's no point in being embarrassed about it now. Yeah, I suppose you're right. I'm glad I got to learn about a different side of you. Geez, you won't tell anyone, will you? My lips are sealed. Well, now that we're here, it seems like a waste just to leave without doing anything. So why not pretend like we're back at the river near your house and go for a quick, skinny dip? No one's watching. Absolutely not. We're not kids anymore. We have to wear swimsuits to go into the pool. Yeah, you're right. Damn. I don't think Kokoro was very happy with my choices there. She seemed a little bit perturbed. From the country. Three, 1, combo count up on critical hit. Increases combo count by 1 when a critical attack occurs. That's not bad. Okay. I'm jealous. Sounds like something out of a manga. You think so? Most people don't really get to play out in nature like that. You must have had a great childhood. I think I actually prefer swimming in a pool. Same dialogue. I wish I'd been there. What are you saying, Ao? How naughty. No, not like that. I just wanted to play in the river with you. I didn't mean in a weird way. Whatever you say. She doesn't seem very happy with any of my choices, to be honest. Why don't we just dip our toes in? Alright, sounds good. Just being a little bit more receptive. Ooh, the water's nice and cool. That feels good. It does, doesn't it? So, I don't know. She just, you can't, like, flirt with her at all. Alright. From the Wilderness. 2-4. Combo count up on critical hit. Increases combo count by 1 when a critical attack occurs. Remember why follow your dreams when you can follow HM Rising? That's your catchphrase, man. But thank you. The other one was better, but I didn't like the dialogue as much. Wait, what was it? Was it 3? Oh, I forgot. It was size 3, but what was the gear level? Let's take a look here. Okay, 02. Load 01. So that's active at gear 1. I think this one's better, actually. And it's the same attack, right? God, now I'm forgetting. Increases combo count by 1 when a critical hit attack occurs. Increases combo count by 1 when a critical attack occurs. Yeah, so basically, would you rather have a smaller... Thing is like, for boss battles, it's good, but... Again, most of the stuff is going to be for 3, so... Although I don't like the dialogue as much, we'll stick with the quest reward from 1. Just because of the smaller fragment size. Make sure it's the right one. Or excuse me, not the smaller fragment size, the smaller active gear activation, because that basically kicks in regardless. Okay, let's see here. Let's see if we can knock these out, please. And then... Oh, it's another capstone.
志保さん。この前、普通な自分が好きって言ってたよね。
You like that? You like how... What?
あれは独り言みたい。でも、ラタンでひなこさんみたいな、そっち側の人間になり、実は、むしろ逆なんです。
Interesting. She's pretty earnest, actually.
それまでは、レールに乗っているみたいに決められた人生を歩むしかないってひなこに出会って、ああ、ちょっとぐらいの達成なら簡単にできちゃうんだな。
I love her Shiho's like theme song. You can hear in the background as you hear in the Hardscape.
大事なんてことのない毎日を積み重ねた先に何かがあるかもしれないか。で、私が勝手にそう思ってるだけなんですけどね。星崎さん？あ、いや、びっくりしちゃって。
Mm-hmm.
そんな考え方もあるんだなって。私は今までずっと特別な人生がいいものだと決めつけてた。ちゃんと自分と向き合って。
Damn, this is a really good remix or like cover of it. The initial song. Excuse me, guys. Sorry. A new crafting idea. You can acquire the raton basket. Ugh, what now? No. Stop asking me for everything. I should probably actually listen. I'd like to ask for a little favor. There's something I'd like to make. Tell me what it is. A train station. What? Like a train platform in the works? Why? Haven't you ever wished there was a train that stopped right at school and make commuting so easy? Well, sure, but we could even take a train to the next town over in our downtime for a change of scenery. Don't you want to live that dream, even if it's just pretend? And if we built it here, it'd feel like a seaside train station. Okay, got it. I'll make it right away. I can't really picture what a train platform would look like. What kind of materials do we need? Some stone blocks for the platform and some lumber for the pillars and the benches, I think. And anything else you'd find in a train station that would be good to enhance the mood. Things you'd find in a train station, like subway cards? Don't you think the old-fashioned paper tickets would be better? It'd be more fun that way. Okay. Trains inside a school? Question mark. Okay. See if we can get these done in like less than 5 minutes. I really want to finish these dates off. Let's go back to Shiho. You're probably meant to like space these out over the course of the chapter, but I'd rather knock them out in one. What was it? Have you noticed that some of the chairs in this school are all torn up? Yes, I really would like to do something about them. How? I didn't save, did I? Shit. I could redo the upholstery. Oh, just you'd be okay with them being covered with patches. We need some pretty big patches. I bet that would make them look super fancy, though. What's the matter? I was thinking that we could use a bit more variety in the dinnerware department. Should we go look for some in the storage space? I suppose so. If we only had a kiln, I could have made some myself. Geez, if Shiho starts making all of our tableware too. Oh no, those were just the generic interactions there. Okay. Now the date's gonna go. I was gonna say I've been doing this like dozens of times. I wouldn't have messed up now. I've always wanted to sleep in a bed like this, a literal flower bed. A bed like this? You mean like the ones they have at resort hotels? Yes, with flowers scattered on it like this. I'd like to stay at a hotel like that someday. Well, if you think about it, this place is kind of like a resort. I suppose it is. You can kick back and relax without having to worry about anything, not true. You're such a hard worker, Shiho. You should try to unwind every now and then.
わかりました。
Yes, you're right. I should probably get to sleep.
ごめん。
Oh, sorry. Did I wake you?
いえ。
No. What's wrong? Actually, I just had a bad dream. Do you think you could hold my hand? Yes.
オッケー。
Sure.
ありがとうございます。
Now there's like a piano version of Shiho's song, which is pretty good too. Thank you. Hee, it's warm. Even though it's hot out, it still feels comforting. How funny. Yeah. Now I feel too self-conscious to sleep. When you think about it, sleep is such a strange phenomenon. What's so strange about it? When I'm asleep, my consciousness goes somewhere else. It's essentially like I am dead, isn't it? But when I wake up, it comes back. Sometimes before I drift off to sleep, I wonder, what if I don't come back this time? You won't be scared if we sleep together. I'm not sure that's the problem. If we're together, even our consciousnesses go somewhere else. Maybe they'd go to the same place.
なるほど。
I see what you mean.
そうだ。
Oh, I know. Let's each put a picture of the same place under our pillows. Hee hee, I do remember hearing about something like that. Let's give it a try.
よし。
Alright, we need to first choose a place. Fighter's Rest. So that was a pretty decent dialogue options there. Let's see what if the fragment was actually good. 1-1, paralysis immunity. I'm betting it's going to be the same reward. Oops. It's going to be which one's the better dialogue choice. You mean like a princess's bed? Yes, I've always longed for a little luxury. You know, for someone who's usually so practical, you can be a bit of a romantic, Shiho. That's not true. I didn't mean it in a bad way. I like seeing that side of you, Shiho.
そうです。
You do?
どう？
So you want to play princess? I knew you were just making fun of me. I'm not, I swear. Hee hee.
ごめん。
Bad dream. Want to sleep in my arms instead? No, thank you. Haven't you ever wanted to try it? Well, no, I'm good. She wavered for a second there. Okay, same dialogue. I'll keep an eye on you. If it looks like you're in danger, I'll wake you up. Would you be able to tell just by looking at me? Sure. From your aura? Also, that would mean that you wouldn't be able to sleep. That wouldn't be fair to you.
オッケー。
Don't worry, I'm a night person anyway. Thank you. I'll watch over you next time. So aside from the miss of saying that, would you sleep in my arms, that was pretty comparable, if not slightly better. Let's see here. Fighter's Relaxation, was it called? Probably the same thing. 1-1 paralysis immunity. Yeah, so same deal. What happened with the third option? I don't remember. But let's stick with the... I actually kind of want to go back to the other one. I think the holding hands thing was not bad. Okay. Alright, I think we got one more date, finally, to get through. Where the hell is she? Oh, hold on. Please be the last one. These stone lanterns kind of remind me of a spooky story I know. And as punishment for breaking the lantern, he lost his right arm forever. Divine retribution, was it? They say that souls rest in old things after all. Gotta make sure we take care of these stone lanterns. Yes, that reminds me of something as well. Oh, you have a scary story about some stone lanterns too, Kirara? Not quite. May I still tell you about it? Of course. I'm always interested in what you have to say. That's a lot of pressure. I've changed my mind. Wait, don't. Very well. If you are so desperate to hear, let me regale you. Oh, thank you, great one. So what's the story about? Let's see here. When I was a little girl, I loved watching the lanterns glow in the night. You had some near your house? Something like that. They would always be lit during special events like festivals. The flickering glow of the candles were beautiful. I never really got the chance to see many stone lanterns growing up, but now that I've seen them up close, they're not scary at all, are they? I think you put... It might not be Shiho's music, that's when it first pops up, I think, but it's playing in this background too, or at least a version of it. I think you put too much stock into that story, Ao. Lanterns are meant to guide travelers on dark roads. They're not supposed to be scary. I guess that makes sense. There are stories about ghosts and stuff coming out through this hole, but it's pretty teensy, huh? Hole? Ah, the firebox? Is that what it's called? You learn something new every day. Ah, windows reminded me of another scary story. I'm all ears. When I was but a girl, I put my arm inside the window of a lantern and it got stuck. Oops, I can imagine most kids would try that at least once. No matter how hard I pulled, it just wouldn't come loose. Soon enough, night started to fall. You were stuck for that long? Eventually, some of the adults had to free me with hammers and a drill. Oh, that is scary. Yes, even the memory is rather unsettling. But you said you still liked stone lanterns though, right? Even after all that? The lantern did nothing wrong. I was the one who stuck my arm in. Although saying that, for some reason, my arm feels drawn to that lantern's window. Hold it, Kirara. I suppose what they say is true. People are inexplicably drawn to stick their arms into anything, any welcoming opening. Wait, no, who says that? I don't really care for, honestly, Kirara's date's alluring trap. Alright, please, got one more to do. 1-1 dodge, decreases dodge cooldown. Alright, here we go. Dodge, cool. 1-1 dodge cooldown. 1-1 dodge cooldown. Alright, come on. Oh, I wanted to hear a scary story. I'll make sure I have plenty for next time then. Is 5 enough? More than enough. That's my Kirara. Same story, same dialogue. They really have a cool design, don't they? They're like quintessentially Japanese. Quite. Not only that, if you look closely, you can see the intricate designs on the upper support and in between the gaps. The way the roof curves out gives it quite a sophisticated feeling. The firebox also has a certain appeal to it. Just a sec, Kirara. I didn't expect a full breakdown of its artistic worth. You didn't? Of course not, but I didn't realize you were so clued in on lanterns. It's simple common knowledge, isn't it? No way. I mean, I think I've heard of the firebox before. It's the place where the candle goes, right? Indeed, and the window allows you to access it. Ah, windows remind me of another story. We already know this. Yes. If it were me, If it was me, I'd be super traumatized. What if they had used a chainsaw to remove my arm? Quite, a chainsaw would certainly hurt. Wait, saw. Is something the matter? All of a sudden, I'm really hungry. I want some super spicy sausages. Oh, wait, sausage? Sausage, is that why? Exactly. That's kind of weird. That's probably not how it's supposed to be in the Japanese version either. Alluring light's the same thing, right? 1-1 dodge cooldown. Alright, I like the dialogue in the first one better. Okay, so I think that's it finally for the damn dates. Sweet. Okay. Let's get to actually playing now. Let's knock out Rena's thing. She wants something, right? I need a versatile... No, I can't make a versatile screw. We've already been through this so many times. I need a plank and a sturdy cloth. Plank and sturdy cloth. Sword on warm sand. Oops, sorry. Getting low on these materials too. Shit, I didn't see. Is this large size? Yeah, it's large. What's the effect? Attack and ether speed up, defense down. That's actually pretty good. Not good. It's decent. So just have to find a place to put the damn thing though. Shit. So basically I don't have enough large enough spaces for this. So let's turn off what do they do? I gotta get rid of one of the ones that has like an actual effect that you turn on. So that's persistent. That's okay. I can probably get rid of that. And what about the stadia or the whatever this is? All right, we're getting rid of the tent. This is incredible. It looks like a real train platform. I made a bench too. Want to have a seat? Now, if only a train would come, that would be perfect. The platform is more than enough. I feel like I'm about to take a trip somewhere. Since the school is surrounded by water, I can't get away even if I wanted to. But at least I can now sit here and imagine the outside world. True! Okay. That was pretty easy. Increases attack by 15 and ether recovery speed on 15 unused, but decreases defense by 25. I'm good. Okay. Let's go ahead and finish out some of the talents here. And then get back to the actual like gameplay here. Let's grab another one of these. I think she's pretty much good right now. I don't want to give her any tank abilities. Steady ring. Grab it. She is... We'll grab this for her. Yuki. Okay, what does Yuki got? Rena, Shiho. We'll do... Shit, I meant to do fine. Damn. Should just start spending some of these. I don't know what this is, but I'll just grab it. 29, jeez. Chance to finish craft with 1 bonus, that's good. Precision boost, I actually do need that. And let's grab... Let's just do knockdown boost for Hinako. Shiho instead. Okay. I think that's finally all of like the admin stuff that needs to be done. I really don't think I need that though. Okay. Let's go ahead and just craft the whatever it is I need to make. The water heater, was it? Yeah. Doesn't matter. Dekita. Okay, boiler complete. The fact that the water has chlorine in it. The bath this big, we need some decorations to give it a little character, blah blah blah. Oops. Doesn't matter. Colorful chalk, sharp sand, lumber. Paint. Yatta!
星の宮の
I think that's probably a reference to the previous game.
出た海だ。たまたまこの写真を見つけてね。レナさん手伝ってくれた
Why is she
職人さん
being
に
like
勧められたんだ。
coy about it?
ありがとう、青。職人さんにもよろしく。よし、それじゃあ次はいよいよプール風呂の開発だね。頑張るぞ。
Okay. Yep, have everything already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 and 1. Sure.
いい感じだね。 湯沸かし器、オッケー。壁画、オッケー。バスチェア。
Okay. We're good to go.
よし。
Huh?
何も
Nothing's happening. I guess it wasn't a bath that we were supposed to build. Oh well, at least we have a bath now. Let's get in. Very true.
よし。
Gonna unlock a new costume, I bet.
この感じ久しぶりだな。体育の授業みたいだよね。やっぱ日焼け止め忘れた。持ってるよ。さすが。さて、
Which rubber ducky should I bring?
どうしたの？
いや、なんでもない。私もさっさと着替え
What happened?
あんな水着、人前で着れるわけ。
Okay.
あー、しみる。
She already wore that though. Way earlier, they all did.
極楽、極楽。二人ともおじいちゃんみたい。よし、私はバタフライの練習を。
Remember, Kirara said in one of the previous, I think it was the date, she was jealous of Kokoro's bust.
疲れのっていいね。心が落ち着くっていうか。確かに考え事とかに向いてそう。こうやってお風呂に使って考えてたら、いい施設の案パッと出てきたり。
Okay. Who the hell is this? Is that Ao? Yeah.
これはネタ出しのため
I'm
だ
just
から
here to try and come up with some ideas. My other swimsuit is in the wash, so I had to wear this one. Okay.
でも
This swimsuit it really is cute, though.
やっぱり可愛いな。あれ？ひなこさんとキララ？なんか珍しい組み合わせだね。ほら、最初にお風呂の提案してたのキララだったでしょ？
Excuse me, guys. Sorry.
ああ、なるほど。それでお風呂好き同士で入ってたのか。夜の露天風呂はまた格別。ほら。流れ星。
Shooting star. I've seen many, many of those in my lifetime. Probably well over 100 at this point, to be honest.
とっさに3回も言うの難しいよ。仕方ない。それならキララが代わりに聞いてやろう。それならってどういうこと？もしかして単に私の願いを聞きたいだけ？
Mm-hmm.
バレたか。でも確かに気になる。何を言おうとしたの？青の願いは何な？ 私のね、特別になりたい。ずっとずっとそう思ってた。
Well, you are special because you're like the main character in this
この
game.
世界に来ていろんな不思議なことを見てきて、なんだかわからなくなっちゃった。特別って何なんだろう。ずっとゴロゴロできますように
Gorokoro.
かな。ふざけてい
I'm
る。
sorry, I just got like a tickle in my throat.
いよいよ大文字。このままずっと毎日こんな生活してたい。やっぱりふざけてる。青はパス。他のみんなの願い事を聞くこと。願い事か。せっかくだし。
My eyes start glazing over during some of these cutscenes because it's just like it's kind of inane dialogue. The game was doing so well; it really hadn't done this for like a couple chapters, and now it's back to doing it.
夏休みだったらいいのにな。本当に。ところで青。その水着はどうした？これはさ、似合ってると思う。
It looks good on you. I just was surprised because it's different from what you usually wear. I didn't realize you like such things. I will inform the others of this as well.
いや、それは勘弁して。
Continue the extreme school makeover. Hey, says Kokoro. Ugh, my god. What's up? About the other reflectors. I had this friend with reflector powers. Oh? Tell me more. I just remember that I was invited to her school once. Oh, you were? Like to their school festival or something? Not their school festival, but it was sort of a festival type event. I think it was in the summer, a summer festival. All right, we'll make something that fits the bill. Okay. Oh, I have a request. Something terrible has happened. What's wrong? I sense a dark presence in my heartscape. I feel like I've heard that before. Can you be more specific? I don't know, but I feel something terrible. We must go and check for ourselves. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's grab the hint for that too. Not far from the entrance. Please. Okay. No dates. No. We've been on enough dates today. We need to do something. I need to get some gameplay, and let's knock out this one. This is a strange presence. Which one did she say? She said near the entrance. Oops. Might help to be on the right one. Okay. Hopefully it's like a boss type enemy. Benichin, we barely had any time to do any combat tonight because of all the dates. Is it just me, or are these demons different? Oh, look out. Yeah, great. Huh? The scythe went right through it. What do we do? Retreat! What was that? It went right through it. It felt like fighting a ghost. A ghost. Bakana. Kirara, is there something you're not telling me? I can't say anything for sure, but I may know a way to deal with them. If we ignore the demons and we worry about the source instead, oh, it's going to be a stealth mission. That's what this is. These demons are likely born from evil thoughts, which would mean that somewhere there is an aggregation of evil thoughts. If we can find and destroy it, the demons should disappear. You seem pretty knowledgeable about this. It's just your imagination. Whatever, let's just try and find the source. If we run into any ghosts along the way, we'll have no choice but to run away, as our attacks will have no effects. How convenient that this is exactly the same concept as the stealth modes. So, okay, that's what you want to do. I don't know where the we're supposed to be going. Can I track it? Oh shit, that's right. I'm sorry, I fucked up already. That's right. There we go. Damn, I want to fight that guy. That guy looks tough. Oh, it's right on my ass. I gotta move it. You probably can't see because my head is covering the mini map. Fansabisu. Okay, let's not screw up here. Ooh, close. There it is. Here we go. We broke it. Nice. The ghost actually disappeared. This means we can... Nope, look behind you. Yeah, behind you. Oh, what a surprise. Nigero! Why are the ghosts still here? There must be another source nearby. We have to destroy all of them. Dang it. Ugh. I just do not like... This is not doing any favors for my opinion on Kirara. I don't find her very interesting. This, I think, is her second or maybe third request, and it sucks. The first one was very easy, but this shit is... Any of the stealth missions just kind of suck in general. Those guys are static. They don't move. This is still going to be a kind of a little bit of a tricky spot, but we should be okay. Okay, just be clear. Whoa! I don't think if you just hit... I don't think if you immediately hit the red, it fails. I think you actually have to legitimately be in their line of sight for it to trigger. I think. There goes another. The ghosts are still coming. Do they ever let up? Okay. Retreat! Retreat! Wait, I need this. I need this. Okay. Okay. Shit, how am I supposed to go? He's got a very small path right there. Okay. Oh shit, that was really close. Oh my goodness. Number 3. Are they all gone? Good work. The dark presence is gone now. Man, I'm beat. Thanks goodness. It was just like in the book. What book? I read about this form of exorcism in a horror novel the other day. Huh? A heartscape is created from its host's heart. That must be how the ghost got here. It makes sense that something I read would have an effect on it. I see, and you knew how the novel ended, so you knew how to deal with them. Bingo. I still can't believe ghosts are actually popped up in your heartscape. That book must have really scared you. It was more fun than scary. A true masterpiece. I think there's a sequel too. I can't wait to read it. Try not to summon any more ghosts to your heartscape though, okay? I shall be careful. That was kind of a pretty lame mission, to be honest. Oh, okay. Talents. Okay. How are we doing on time? So I don't have the mats to make versatile screw, but I can make that. So let's go ahead and make this. I need a sturdy cloth. I'm wondering if... I'm wondering if quaking sand... It's got to be a drop from somewhere, right? Maybe like a rare drop? Tanabata.
切な人たちとずっと
She
一
must
緒
be
に
the
いられ
new
ますよね。
reflector. Well, both of them probably.
私も同じようなことを書いたわ。さすが姉妹、通じ合ってるんだね。
Sisters too, no less.
私は知ってる。この二人には離れ離れになった時期がある。そしてそんな苦難を乗り越えまた一緒になれたことを。
Mm-hmm.
だからきっと何度離れ離れ。お姉ちゃん？
Mio?
お姉ちゃん？
So... Oh, there's their new reflector. There she is.
ひより？
Hiyori.
あなたは平原ひより
Hiyori Hirahara.
私のよく知るひよりちゃんで間違い。とりあえずみんな呼んでくる。わかった。
Wonder what I'm going to be curious, of course, what her right. I'm curious what her weapon is and what her excuse me, her talent trees are going to be. It'd be awesome if it's just another like pure DPS class like Kokoro. Okay, not pure DPS, but like
私は平原ひより。
primarily
ひより
DPS.
でいいよ。私は星崎青。よろしくね。ところでお姉さんを探していたと聞きましたけど。
Mm-hmm.
記憶。言われてみるとなんで私ここにいるんだろう。
Yeah, again, guys, I'm not going to narrate this when it's already been localized, even if it's, or not localized, if it's been
でも
voice acted with even Japanese voices.
お姉ちゃんを探さなくちゃってことだけはわかるんだ。私にとってのユズとライムみたいな。
Her sister's maybe the tank class that I need. No, just kidding. You don't need a tank for any of this, really, to be honest.
私たちみたいに。
順番に説明しよう。どこから説明すればいいんだ。
I like this background music.
一番状況を理解してるでしょ。
Yeah, do it with me not in here, because these cutscenes are getting too long. They're just so long.
だから
There's like a sweet middle spot that they had in between like chapters. I want to say like 3 and 5, and now they're just getting long again.
わからん。遅れてきましたね。たくさん考えてたんだね。難しいこと考えると頭痛くなっちゃうよ。シンパシーを感じる。
Yuki's voice actress is really good.
合わなくていいから。
来たばっかりであんまり
We still have that unresolved plot thread with Rena and Yuki,
まずはゆっくり
which kind of bothers me because we've just like totally shoved that to the side.
ねえねえひよりさん、何か食べたいものとか飲みたいものとかない？食べたいもの。
Tabetai mono thing. Good
カレーです
choice.
ね。今あるものからだってつく。よーし。
Okay. All right. Finally, make curry for Hiyori. I'm starting to like her, man. If she likes curry, I love curry. Hello. How's Lime holding up? The same. I see. She's not getting any better, so she'll run out of energy if things carry on like this. We better hurry then. Was there something you wanted to ask me? No, I was not trying to talk to you. I was trying to pick up the thing next to you. Another goddamn cutscene. Come with me, Ao. Yeah, whatever. These are like the milestone, these are unavoidable. These are like the milestone dates. You can't hear the divine in the oasis. We already established that. Are you still not getting anything? Nothing. Tried reaching out. Your father took advantage of you for your power. We already know this. This was her whole thing during her heartscape. My god. I don't know.
でも結局聞こえて てしまうという事実は変え、その力を良いことに。キララのお父さんは
Yes, we already established this. Come on.
でもこの力で友達や村の危機を救えたのも事実。本当に使い方次第ってことか。だけど今はその力は使えないわけだし、神の声が聞こえないのは
It's like becoming unable to taste a delicious meal or hear a beautiful melody.
人は
Humans have 5 senses, but I have 6. Those 6 senses make me who I am. I am now incomplete. I feel like a completely different person. Seems like Kirara's power is really important to her.
神の声って便利だなとか軽く考えちゃ
Kirara,
っ
I
て
don't like Kirara, to be honest. I just don't find her very interesting or endearing. She's definitely, to me, like the weakest character in terms of writing to this point.
なんだろうな。だから
Of the main team, that is.
自分で居続けようとしてる。
Don't really know a whole lot about Lime and Yuku, even if you ignore the previous game.
キララはキララだと。
And Yuki's really taken a back seat though too in these like the past 2 or 3 chapters. Tapioca drink. No, I just had the thing with you. I don't. I mean, these are just keep piling up. 1, 2. Oh shit! Do I have 4? Kirara, Shiho, Rena, Hinako. Yeah. Okay. What I have noticed though is, so I need to make a versatile screw to complete the story quest. I don't have anything that has quaking sand, and I don't think I've seen it drop to this point. So that must maybe be a reward. I'm not really sure. Let's see here. Does it drop anywhere? Quaking sand, nothing there. Quaking sand, I don't see. Oh, that's just, those are pickups though, right? That doesn't mean enemy drops. Shit. Did you play the, hey Dinosaur Hunter, did you play the original Blue Reflection? I did not, actually. I read a little bit about it, so I know that Hinako was the main character in the previous, and I think Lime and Yuzu were in there, or Yuku were both in it. But no, I did not play it. I am actually considering about playing it post this game, to be honest with you. I take it you've played it, is that correct? Okay, what am I doing here? We need to... Any requests that might actually be fun to play? Can't do that either because that requires a versatile screw. Fuck, I guess I have to do the requests here. Curry.
今日はこれの気分。頑張るね。これをどれにしどれを使おう。このどれにしよっか。よし。
All right, there we go. Yeah, I think sand is from the first Heartscape. I did lull. The first one has a lot more awesome battle music. Yeah, well, I know there's warm sand in the first Heartscape. I don't remember seeing quaking sand, unless that's a rare drop from someone. The first one has a lot more awesome battle music. The music in this game, obviously I don't have a reference for the first one, but the music in this game I think has actually been pretty solid. But I will agree with you that I think that the generic battle track for the trash mobs is a little underwhelming as well. That was amazing.
日和さんについて教えてくれない？
Tell us about Hiyori. You two knew each other from before, right? Yeah, we were both part of the AASA.
とは言っても
We didn't actually work together, but we'd occasionally bump into each other. How sweet.
日和ちゃんには
Her older sister is named Mio. Yep.
平原どう日和
Uh-huh.
じゃあカレーは
Kare wa?
カレー
Do desu ka?
なんか単純になんでカレー
Why'd you decide on curry?
なんだか
You just really, really wanted to eat some.
カレーはそう
Mom used to make it a lot.
妹は
What happened? Did the heartscape open or did the crack? Hero. Oh, so now. Oh, is it a single heartscape?
心
No, it's two heartscapes. Okay.
2つ開いたおそらく
Oh, okay. Two people sharing the
2
same
人で
one.
長い時間を共に過ごし
Two
たりして
heartscapes may become one if the two in question spend a very long time together and are closely connected.
日和お姉ちゃんどうしたの
One-chan. どこです
お
か?
姉ちゃんが呼んでる気がするねえその心トープ
The first game is one of the most expensive PS4 games. If you can get a physical copy, definitely get it for your collection. What makes it so expensive? Did it have a Western release? I thought it did. And is it just because or did they like short produce them or something? You got me really intrigued now.
どういうところなの入ってみないとわからないんだ
I've seen forests and beaches, all kinds of things.
思い出の中のけど気をつけなくちゃいけないよ
What's her weapon?
それでも行くよそれに忘れちゃいけないことがたくさん
Mm-hmm.
私も頼んだぞタンザ
I need to change Yuki's costume. It's very out of place.
よし準備ができた
Uh-oh. Two more reflectors left. You only need to find 2 more. Good luck searching that hardscape for the remaining reflectors and their memories.
なんでそんなことまで知ってるのやっぱり
Yeah, obviously. Okay, let's see here. It did have a Western release, but the physical copy was limited because Blue Reflection was a new IP for Gust and a budget title, so wasn't expecting to do well commercially. So they did sort of short produce it then, right? Did it come through? Hold on, let me make sure I understand this. Limited, Blue Reflection was new IP, okay, for Gust, yeah, a budget title. Oh, okay, I getcha. So they just didn't produce enough copies for the demand, is I think what you're saying, right? 1, 2, 3. So this area, this new hardscape, is probably where we're gonna find the I'm guessing the quaking sand. So what I want to do is this. I want to at least get a little bit of battle in tonight because it's been so heavy on the dialogue and the dates. I'm going to travel to this area. We're going to go through the first area of 3 ideally. And then hopefully be able to pick up some crafting items. And then on the next stream, we'll finish out some of the dates, the remaining dates that I have. And then finish out the hardscape. Yes, didn't meet the demand for physical copies. Okay, I got you. Yeah, cool. Thank you. That's cool. Good trivia. I didn't know. Do you have a physical copy? And if so, where are you selling it? It's definitely more Japanese style curry than like Thai. or Indian.
ありがとうお母さん。早速食べよう。ゆっくり食べてね。
You two go ahead. I need to go out and buy some light bulbs first. Okay. It's highly specific.
電球を買ってくる。お母さんは
That was the last thing our mom ever said to us. She never came home again. It's the mom version of your dad going out to buy cigarettes, right? That's so random though, light bulbs. Looks like the Temple of Time.
今の
マンションの
途中までは楽しそうな家族の団らん
How was
でしたが
Thanksgiving? I'm not selling mine. Laughed my ass off. That's all good. I was just joking. How was my Thanksgiving? It was okay.
私の記憶で 私が
We had, you know,
小学生だった
the traditional style turkey, some of the
お母さんがいなくなっ
sides,
ちゃったって
gravy, mashed
そん
potatoes,
なことに
green beans, carrots,
それは
cranberry sauce. So pretty standard. How about you, man? How were
だってより
how was yours?
スマホが
Have you played this game, by the way, too? Also, additionally, have you played this, the Second Light?
ひよりちゃん
What's her weapon gonna be?
何
I'm gonna guess daggers.
ひよりちゃんはリフレクターなのです。動き方は体が覚えてるはず。あとは
I'm sorry, I like was not paying attention. Apartment, such a happy family, blah blah blah. What's going on? Yeah. Okay.
戦う。わかった。いや、来るよ。
Same enemy types, just recycling the same assets.
邪魔するなら容赦しないよ。
Oh, she has. Wait, hold on. So she has
でもいける。
she has the same like one-handed or two-handed sword that Hinako does. Tremor damage. That's new. Oh, okay. All right.
いつでもいける。
見せてあげる。
よし。いつでもいける。よいしょ。
Might not be the exact same, but it looks very, very similar to Hinako's.
やってやる。そこ。
サポートします。よし。いつでもいける。どうし。私の番。
Watashi no ban.
楽勝楽勝。負ける気がしないよ。
That's your generic fight for to get used to the new character.
ひよりちゃん。
That was fantastic.
体が軽い。ひより。あ、みんな聞こえた？え？何のこと？今、お姉ちゃんの声がした。あっちの方から呼ばれてる。
何も聞こえないけど。
They did this in a previous Heartscape where they had it based. No, it was actually Kirara's Heartscape, right?
聞こえる声ということで、私にだけ。
Because it's subjective to the person's Heartscape. You should know, Shiho. It happened with you too.
思いはつながってるんだ。え？思い出したんだ。前もこんなことがあったなって。その時ちょっとした事件があって、お姉ちゃんと離れ、もうお姉ちゃんとは一生会えない。そんなある日、夢のここ
Yeah.
にいるよ。それから起きてても声が聞こえるようになった。声を頼りに、もう会えないと思って。そんなことがあったんだね。でも、それならきっと。
Well, we're all here to help, so let's get to it.
記憶も徐々に取り戻せてるようだし、この
Uh-huh.
でも、風向きは怪しいよね。
Ao knows what's up.
お母さんがいなくなったか。私が頑張って支えていかなきゃ。
Rida. All right, finally. Okay, let's take a look here. Who's bothering me on my cell phone? What's your request? Oh, maybe I can't pick it up from here. That's fine. I don't really care because I have to revisit it anyway. Moderate-sized map. We have at least two crafting agents and 3 memories, it looks like. All right, what's the deal with let's check. What's the deal with Hiyori here? HP recovery upon attacking weakness. Okay, so she's got a basically a DPS tree, it looks like. A support skill that recovers all out. Oh, support skill, so who cares? And like kind of like a tank build. Or actually, this is your like your odds and ends. Just try her out. Although she doesn't have any fragments, I haven't given her anything. The sad thing is I built Ao to be kind of what Hiyori would use. So just give her something here. I just need something. I really don't care. Attack up's fine. Sure. And something DPS, critical hit rate. Sure, why not? And you know what I need? I need this one, Natural Euphoria. And okay, that's fine for now. I had a fancy lunch, crab and lobster cake, squash soup, mushroom ravioli with corn, pumpkin pie, and walnut pie for dessert. For dinner, my friends cooked. They made turkey, gravy, cranberry sauce, fried potato, green beans, excuse me, with scallion, stuffing, Brussels sprouts, and 7 more desserts. Holy cow, that is a feast. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Damn, you must have been stuffed that day. Sheesh. Is that normal for you? Jeez, on Thanksgiving, that is. I haven't finished Second Light yet. I just finished, Shin Megami Tensei 5. I'm working on Riza right now. Should I get into those games? I was seeing a lot of people were saying, like, online that if you, like these, and I know I'm going to mispronounce it, but it's Atelier? Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. But, I mean, I've known about those games for a long time, but I never really got into them or actually started playing them. But, I mean, it's by the same developer, isn't it? I think. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Kokoro with her amazing deeps. I love it. Oh, you know what? I'm like spacing. I need to not use Rena. I need to try. Let's try the new girl out. Hiyori. Sento Kaishi? Two-shot. I think I am over-leveled for this area by maybe 2 levels, though, so... And this game doesn't exactly have the most difficult of content. In the first playthrough, you only have 2 difficulty options, easy and normal. And this is normal. Junbi wa ii? Let me look at Hiyori's stats. I need to look at them. Okay, let's see what she's got. Okay, 172 attack, that's about average. Defense is a little low, 115, right? Yeah, for her, 130, 130 ether per second. That's a little low too, but that could be boosted with fragments. And so she's probably, I would guess, kind of a hybrid, like Ao is. Being by the water feels nice. Yeah, the sound of trickling water is so relaxing. Oh, isn't that why they call it ASMR? ASM what? Okay, so this is sort of a problem because there was a date that I had with Rena that actually is on this playthrough, I think that I kept with, where I chose the ASMR option. So she should know what it is. It's this thing where you listen to pleasant sounds. I don't know how much about it myself though. Ooh, I want to give that a listen. We don't have internet though, remember? All right, we'll go on Twitch. Go on Twitch, girls. There's plenty of ASMR streams for you to watch there. Plenty. This has been a huge complaint of mine about this game thus far, is like, it just completely steals the control from you to do these inane cutscenes every once in a while. I remember playing in a park just like this when I was little. Hee, it really takes me back too. Me too, the boys and I would always try to kick our shoes as far back as we could from the swings. I did that too. Really, you always struck me as more of an indoor type. Hee, that's what this was when I was really young, but maybe that's what made me get into action manga. That explains the scythe too. I don't think most girls dream of wielding a scythe, although scythes are badass. Looks like all the action manga was to blame. Hold up, what about Kokoro? She has a gun, you know. Okay, that was a decent cutscene. If you want to start with the Atelier series, Riza is an excellent entry. It has a... Hold on. It has a solid JRPG combat and one of the best crafting systems of all games I've played. Is crafting like a big draw? Maybe it's like a generational thing or something, but I've never been like huge with crafting stuff. Like for example, I don't know if you've played this, but like that's what killed Fallout 4. Well, not the only thing, but one of the things that I did not like about Fallout 4. And I've played all the other Fallouts. I played 1, 2, 3, and New Vegas. And the amount of crafting like in 4, I just didn't like. I thought it really lessened the value of having like unique weapons and named weapons and stuff. Don't turn around. Fuck. I don't even think I need Hiyori at this point. Okay. So we need to go to the east first to knock out, grab that that recipe. Don't need to fight every enemy. It's kind of pointless. Okay. Junbi bai. I mean, why even have a third party slot, considering how much damage Ao and Kokoro can put out? Okay. It's made by Gus, so the music is great. Is it Riza? It's Riza or is it Riza? Riza is fun to play in winter because it feels like someone collected the essence from summer, put it in a bottle, shook it evenly for you to enjoy. Very much slice of pie, pick up and go. That is a very good, that's a very interesting and intriguing description. You've got me interested now. What platforms is it on? They have a weakness to darkness, so Shiho might be an option here for this area. Junbi yosh. Shit, I am taking a lot of damage though back in turn. Might have to pump out Rena. Oh, it's a dual. It's so it's like a dual wield, or not dual wield. It's what, I don't know what you call it. Oh, there's our quaking sand finally. Double-edged, I guess. Alright, what is this? Slime Bomb. PlayStation, Steam, and Switch. Okay, cool. Alchemy system is very flexible, so crafting is organic. You can craft unique items. Nothing you craft will be alike. Traits, skills, grade, etc. Grade goes all the way to 999. Okay, well is it random then? Because my question then is like, wouldn't that be, if it's random, that's, if you want a sword or whatever, we'll just say sword, you craft a sword and you obviously want just like physical damage on it or something, and you craft it and it has like defense on it. I mean, how does that work? Because I don't really like the idea of wasting crafting materials unless you get a lot on what would be essentially a randomized system. And there's an auto crafting feature, so crafting doesn't take long. Okay. Interesting. Basically, well, can't really deal with that right now. Just have to finish this first section. Come on. She's very, Hiyori's very talkative though. Shit, I need to bring in the healer. Doesn't have like any visible HP left. Second chance. Okay, I am sorry, Hiyori. I do like you, and I want to get more to understand your combat better, but I need to bring Ren in for heals. And I also need to heal up a bit too. Blow through some of these sandwiches. Sandwichi. You did good. There you go. That's a craft. No, that's craft for reinforced lumber, so that'll be able to now upgrade some of the facilities to their level 3. Their level 3 components. Okay, we need double heals. I need heal on Kokoro and heal on Ao. See if we keep everybody topped off. Here we go, Kokoro, DPS machine. You can control all traits and stats to be added to the sword. Crafted item is not random, but ingredients collected from the field is random based on how good your crafting gear is. Okay, you can play. Is it? I know I'm gonna mispronounce it, but is it Atelier? You can play it like in a traditional JRPG because all playable characters can level up with better stats, but Gust encourages players to break the game by crafting busted battle items / weapons. So I'm intrigued. My sort of thing though about when developers encourage players to come up with broken team comps and things like that, it reminds me of the first Bravely Default, not so much the second, and I didn't play Bravely second, so I have no frame of reference for that one. But it's just to me, what hurt Bravely Default was towards the end of the game, because the developers expected you to have all these crazy team comps that there was a huge spike in difficulty, and at the time I just didn't really have the the wherewithal and the patience to figure out what works best. That was adjusted a little bit in Bravely 2 earlier this year. Maybe too much in that respect because it was actually kind of easy. But that's just, I get kind of nervous when you say stuff like that, because it's just, that's almost like having to a second job in some respects, unless I'm misinterpreting what you're saying. All right, handy mop. Okay. Wait, what is Steady Ring? Lowers ailment resists for a single enemy. Is it actually DPS or is it just a debuff? It's a debuff. Okay. How did she pick that up? How did Kokoro get that ability? Did I give that to her? I don't really need her that. I'd rather have that on a dedicated status debuffer, like Shiho or something. I don't really need that on my pure DPS. Okay. Oh, really? Bravely Default was hard. This is on hard. It was relatively easy. That's kind of like this game, to be honest. Again, I mentioned it earlier. This is, I did read that once you beat the game on New Game Plus, you can change it to a hard difficulty, and there was a DLC that was released, I think, last week or maybe the week before, that introduces another, like, punishing difficulty. But this is normal. I'm playing on normal, which is the highest you can play on for first playthrough, and this has been relatively simple. I mean, I've enjoyed it, but it's been simple. We keep it down, making all that racket in the middle of the afternoon. It's ridiculous. You're right. I'm sorry. It's your... Wait, whoa, what's going on here? Housewife. I'm sorry, it's your job to teach your kids manners, isn't it? Keep them under control. Okay. Mom? Oh, Hiyori, sorry about that. We'll be quieter, Mom. We promise. Okay. Kyokai? Hiyori, do you remember anything? Yeah, I fought someone here once. This must be a memory from her time as a reflector. Why are you always getting in our way? We haven't heard that voice before, so I don't know who that is. Your sisters have some very powerful emotions, all the more satisfying when I crush them to bits. Stop this, we have no reason to fight with you. Aw, don't say such terrible things. How about I tell you something that I'm sure you're dying to know? Will you humor me then? What could you possibly know that? Even it's about the location of your old little mom? What? How could you know that? Finding a person is nothing when you have the power of a kami. Someone we're gonna have to fight eventually. Uta Komagawa. Uta is song, right? Or is it voice? No, Koe is voice. Yes, hearing her name brought some memories back. It's not everything, but Uta Komagawa is a very dangerous girl. What do you mean dangerous? She enjoys inflicting pain on others. Huh? No, not just other people. She even enjoys pain inflicted on herself. She's both a sadist and a masochist. She doesn't feel things like the rest of us. Okay. Yes, Gust's main target audience are gamer girls / men of culture. Guilty as charged. Game only becomes challenging in New Game Plus. Yeah. Cool. Well, thank you for letting me know. I'm definitely gonna look it up after the stream here, because I've really enjoyed this up to this point. Not because of necessarily the culture, we'll say the men of culture, but I've actually have enjoyed this. Again, yeah, it's been kind of easy, but it's been fun. Come on, demons, read the mood. She is a dual wielder. I thought she was. They were saying said it was like daggers, but she looks like she dual wields one-handers. I don't know. Whatever. Come on. Why? I don't know. It seems like my ether per second's really slow, having zoned into this area. I'm gonna get greedy here. Oh, no, too late. I was gonna see if I can get heals off before the mission ended. Or the combat, rather. The amount of fan service in Second Light. Dual Blade Sista. Yeah, the fan savisu in this game has been funny for sure. It's like there's some very obvious things, like the most thing, of course, being like the bust size of all the girls. But one sec. What do you mean, Mio? I could never forget you, Hiyori. Never. Hold on. I have a couple things to say. Oh, so I didn't even have to complete the whole area. Just automatically transported me back. What was I gonna say here? Yeah, so the fan service in the game up to this point has been it's been tasteful, we'll say, right? I mean, obviously with the shower scenes and the bikinis and stuff, I mean that's a little over the top, but like it's funny, right? Like especially when you're crafting a food item, it like zooms in on their butts for a second. I mean it's funny, right? It's nothing too egregious. When Ao crawls, she says something like, "Don't look at my butt." Believe understand. We all know the feeling. That's right, I need to change Yuki's costume. Mm-hmm. It's definitely more friendship focused. You mean between the girls? Okay. Mio, you sleep in the other classroom, right? That's correct. It's a bit calmer over there, so I thought I'd be able to get more rest. Well, you're right that the group here is a more energetic bunch, but that's the best part. We have so much fun at night. What's wrong, Mio? I sincerely apologize for any nuisance my sister has caused you. Stop it. You're embarrassing me. I lost my train of thought. Oh, if you're referring to the friendship focus thing in this game, yeah, for sure. I mean, if you're watching up to this point, then you know the whole thing between Rena and Yuki, right? So, I mean, that's more than just friendship, right? And in addition to that, in the most recent date that Ao had with Kokoro, when they go to the pool area, they are holding hands. Can't say much about that, but they are holding hands. And then there was another date with the literal flower bed with Ao and Shiho, where you can hold hands with Shiho and sleep alongside her. Not, yes, that's the phrasing I would use. Alongside. Okay, we have a lot to get through here, I think, for the next stream. I don't really want to get into these dates right now because most of today has been going through the dates, and oh my goodness, look at all this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Officer Ao, please come in. Huh? Yuki told me to talk like this while exploring. Yuki's gotten you, huh? Okay, sure, this is Officer Ao. What's up? I took a look around and it looks like we'll need to jump from building to proceed. Did you say jump? Also, there are a bunch of signs in weird colors. weird colors. Well, the signs say stop, but they're green and yellow. Aren't stop signs usually red? That's true. I mean, there are red ones too, but red, yellow, green, it's like a traffic light. We did see a huge traffic light too, didn't we? Did we? I don't remember. I wonder if that means something. I'll prioritize searching that area. All right. Let's see here. How are we doing on time? Just over 3 hours. I think everything costs basically 10. The good shit, at least. All right, let's look. So I already looked at her, right? So she has a DPS tree and like a buffer tree, it looks like. Or self-buff. What's Mio's deal? Unless it's purposely hiding the amount that she has. I don't think she's a combat. She might be like Yuki, and she might be more of a support class. Okay. Let's do this. I'll check my text messages with the girls. We'll grab the requests and we'll save the dates for the next stream. I don't want to do... Feeling tired? Not at all. Thanks for asking, though. She's not the type to complain. Blah, blah, blah. She wants to go indoors somewhere. This is a request? Okay. We'll do that later. I don't want to deal with that. What about our other one? Hey, I actually wanted to ask you a favor. I'd be happy to help. I want to get more used to fighting here. Would you mind fighting some demons with me? Okay. Thanks, I knew you'd agree. Let's head out once we're ready. Okay. And the way we fight. Kirara's Heartscape. Yep. Ma'am, yes, ma'am. Oh, could I make a request? Oh, what is it? It's not often that you ask for something. I would like you to make something round with an empty hole. Like a donut? No, something related to water. So something round with an empty hole that's related to water. Oh, you mean a well? Interesting. A well would meet those conditions. Interesting. Aren't you the one who asked me to build it for you? Last night I have a revelation. The world needs something round with an empty hole. Is a well really something to have a revelation about? If we did have a well, we wouldn't have to worry about water anymore. Maybe I will make one. What materials do we need? Wood, lumber, a roof. Would tiles work? Yes. So basically having to backtrack to Kirara's. Okay, so Rena and Hinako need dates. Shiho needs a date. Hey. Good night. Wakey wakey. What do you need? Where's the quietest, least crowded, most relaxing place in the school? I know the perfect place. Where? The answer is... the library. Why did you need that much build-up? I just felt like it. I do think the library fits the bill. I guess that's not a bad answer. It's not. Okay, let's see if I can knock out that request real quick. Oops, sorry. So that's the library, right? Second floor, I think, right? Yeah. Round with an empty hole and with water. Yeah, it was a little weird. Oh, the library can't get more quiet than this. The smell of old books sure takes me back. Is everything okay, Hiyori? I think I maybe was actually a little tired or stressed. The second we got here, it's like all the tension left my body. I get that we may be more familiar with Oasis, but there's still so much we don't know. Sometimes I just want to go somewhere quiet and bury myself in some reading so I don't have to think about anything. Why don't we do that today then? That would be great. You should give me some book recommendations. Of course, as long as you give me yours too. Easy. Kiara had one of those quests too. I don't want to go on a date with you. I just want to grab this. There we go. All right. Okay. I think what we'll do here, let's go to the classic school courtyard. I'll check the talents, and that would probably be a good stopping place for tonight. Let's see, anything I can buy that's of value. Nothing for Ao, nothing for Kokoro, nothing for Rena, nothing for Yuki. Sure, why not? It's not like I'm using her that much. Done with Shiho. Nothing for Hinako. Nothing for Kirara. I don't know what I'm going to build Hiyori as. Probably DPS, but I'll wait to see a little bit more of her trees, or her skills, rather, in the trees themselves. And have no idea about Mio at this point. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and save. It's been a while since I saved too. All right. Not sure if my message went through, but I'm back now. My internet is lame. No, I did not see a message from you, my friend. No, about 11. I'm sorry about that. But I'm going to be finishing up here in just a few minutes. The amount of, if only it were real life. The amount of dates that I had to do in the beginning of the game just sort of tired me out. Or not the beginning of the game, the beginning of the stream tonight just tired me out. And I wanted to go more, but like, I want to knock out all the dates before I get to the combat and stuff. That way I have the most amount of TP, talent points to help out with the damage and stuff. So I think I already saved. I'm losing my mind here. Let me just do this again. But we'll go ahead and do that. All right, and let's go ahead to the title menu. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it has been another amazing stream. Made a little bit of progress into Chapter 6 tonight. Not as much as I had hoped, but that's okay. Kind of balances out anyway. So I'm hoping ideally tomorrow that we'll be finished with Chapter 6. Might have to go a little bit longer than normal, but Chapter 6 needs to be done tomorrow for sure. But again, I'm not going to do initial impressions. I mean, at this point, you guys know I've been enjoying this. I'm going to continue to stream this. Curious to see where the story continues to go. It's kind of, if I'm being honest, it's kind of floundering a little bit in this like late mid type of area of the story, because I think they're the story's like forcing a lot of these extra reflectors in who I don't think have a whole lot of plot significance. And that means like the ones like Shiho just like totally get caught by the wayside and just like, hey, remember me? And it's just, it feels a little weird. But I mean, other than that, I've really enjoyed it. And, I've enjoyed streaming it with you all as well, because you guys have been wonderful. We've had some really good streams over the past couple days for this game. So of course we are back into the weekday. So we are returning back to our normal streaming schedule for the week. So we'll be back at it tomorrow, Tuesday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We will see you back here for Blue Reflection Second Light. I just want to give a couple shout outs to a couple people out there. Nobot11, always been supporting me frequently. Good guy. Check him out on Twitch as well. Honeyest 2015, they have been supporting the streams for a very, very long time. So thank you very Honeyest as well. And Dinosaur Hunter XXX. I want to thank you for joining the stream and participating. It was very cool talking with you, as well as someone who knows about Gust games as well. So it was very nice speaking with you, and hopefully we'll see you again, Dinosaur Hunter. But again, like I said, it was very nice to meet you, and like I said, hopefully we'll see you again. So that's about it. Again, we're streaming on twitch.tv/HMRising is where you can find me. On YouTube 24 hours after the stream has aired. You can also find the video on demand, VOD, whatever you want to call it, at username HMRising, channel name HMRising as well, for basically the permanent copies of the streams. Again, 24 hours after the stream is on Twitch, so you can also check me out on YouTube. So again, guys and gals, thank you so much. I really have appreciated you all being here tonight. We've had, I think, a really good stream and have had very good streams for this game. And like I said, we'll see you on the next one, 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, Tuesday. Peace. See ya. Thank you. Bye-bye.